Good morning, fellow YouTubers. It's 6:56 a.m. in the morning, this Sunday morning, the 10th of November 2024. And as you can see, it's still pretty dark. I'm setting off a little bit later today. I slept in a little bit. Must have had a bloody good sleep last night, which is always good to have. Right, today's journey, I've got Bay in the back there. We're going to do the HALTWHISTLE burn walk again. So hopefully I can let him off and just wander along the burn all the way up to Cawfields at the Roman Wall. After you finish the walk through the burn, you cross over the main road and you can head across the fields towards the old ruins of the Roman Wall at Cawfields in the quarry. So that's me journey for today. Let's see how it goes. Right, so without further ado, because I'm getting off a bit late, I'll have to set off now and get going. Right, so I'll bring you back. Bye for now. Okay, it's 7:57 a.m. in the morning, this Sunday morning, the 10th of November 2024, and I'm just on my way to do the HALTWHISTLE burn walk. So I've getting off the A69 at the I forget the name of the bloody road now, where my mum used to take me for. Well, I came along the A1 past the Metro Centre, over the River Tyne, turned left onto the A69, then turned off the A69, turned right and came up onto the B6318, 6318, which I'm on now. I've came along through Choliford, and I'm just still heading along the B6318, and I've come to the pub where it's called Twice Brewed. So I've just pulled over, put this on video. I've just remembered the turn of Wylam and Ovingham. Right, so I've come along the A69 and took the Wylam and Ovingham turn off, went round the roundabout and then came up onto the B6318, which is like the military road. And then I'm just heading right the way along here until I get to the pub called the Castle Inn. Then I'm going to be turning left and then dropping down to my car parking spot in HALTWHISTLE. So, bye for now. Okay, I've come a couple of more miles along the B6318 and I've come to my left turn now. We're at the Castle Inn pub, where you turn left here and start going up over the top, and then I'm going to drop down to where I normally park at the bottom of the bank on the right hand side next to the river. And I'm at the crossroads now where you can go over there towards Cawfield on the Roman Road ruins. So the signpost there saying Carlisle 22 miles from here, Greenhead is 4 miles from here, Once Brewed back there, and Choliford 14 miles, and Newcastle is 35 miles. So when I do the walk coming through the HALTWHISTLE burn, I'll be coming up to this main road here. Just past those trees there's a wooden gate where I'll be coming up, following the burn all the way at the top and then getting onto the main road here. And depending on what kind of walk I want to do, I can come up here and drop down there and go over towards Cawfields Quarry and the Roman Wall at the Mile Castle. Right, so I just thought I'd put all this on video to show you where I am and what kind of walk I'm doing. Right, so I'll bring you back. Bye for now. Right, I'm getting down to my parking spot, which I usually do. So I've come over from the Castle Inn pub after turning left off the B6318, and I've dropped down to the bottom here where you join these row of houses called Shepherd Terrace. And when you get down to the bottom, I always park here, pointing out to the main road, the junction. he's howling, he wants to get out of the car. So I'm just going to show you where I am. So I'm looking towards the red post box in the wall and the giveaway sign there. That's coming off the main road, the A69, if I came that way. But the reason why I come along the B6318 is that there's no speed cameras, and you bypass those bloody stupid yellow average speed cameras. So I'm parked basically outside number 1 Shepherd Terrace. Look. Now, when I start my walk, I'm going to walk behind my car and go around the back of these houses, and there's a bit of a bridge, helps you to get across the burn to the other side. So this is where I park up and start my walk all the time, instead of going up into the village, then turn right and going along the road where the official car park is. I like to park here and do the whole walk right up the burn, the full amount, where it comes all the way down from where I've just turned off from at Cawfields on the B6318. It comes all the way down here, goes underneath the road here, and starts heading over that way towards the A69. So that's where it goes underneath the road, look. And this is just a nice little walk. It's not that far, but it's very picturesque as you walk along the river. There's different directions that you can do. You can walk up the river on the right hand side, then come down via the road on the left hand side on the way back if you want to, or just come back the same way. Right, well I would imagine the dog's waiting to get out and gone for a wee and do his toilet business, so I'll have to lock up as soon as possible now and get him on the road, get him on my walk. Right, so that's just a quick introductory video to show you where we are. And outside number 1 Shepherd Terrace. After turning off the B6318 at the Mile Castle Inn pub, and come right over the top of the bank and then drop them down here. There's a little robin on the pavement just there by that red car. There he goes, just hopping along there. Right, so I've set up my GoPro 8 to do my time lapse as usual in the windscreen, and now I'll turn off the engine and turn on my Digipower battery, which I've charged up there now. I've just plugged it in. So that the engine's charging up the GoPro, the Digipower battery, and then that in turn will charge up my GoPro 8 in the windscreen there. When I turn off the engine and push the button for to turn on the Digipower battery, so that starts charging it. Right, so I'm just going up here behind the houses here, and then you go to the top of the lane, turn left, and walk through the little allotments, and there's a bridge takes across the burn up there. Just show you up this back lane, look. So there's a few parking spaces there for local residents at the back. Right, so there's a little road you can drive in off the main road as well. You cross over that bridge and turn immediately right, and there's a little skinny track, single track, takes you up there to where the locals park their car at the top. There's a electrical charge point for electric cars as well. Right, so without further ado, I'll go and let the dog out because he'll be desperate to get off for a wee possibly. But I'll let him out in the garden just as I got up early this morning, just for a quick wee. Right, so I'll stop recording for now and get on my way. So, bye for now. Right, I've just turned on my GoPro 9 battery camera here, and it's come up with that stupid message again. Please wait, repairing your file. I haven't even started recording yet. So I just turned it on. So I've had to wait for that message to go off, and then it says, right, repaired your file. So now I've just pressed record, and come here. I've locked up the car and set up my GoPro 8 to do a time lapse. And now I'm going to start my journey. Right, come on, follow Halt Whistle Burn all the way to the top, back to the main road, which is the B6318. I'm panicking now in case I don't make any recordings as well, especially when it comes up with that message again, repairing your file. I don't like it when it does that. But the battery's fully charged up, because this is the battery that's always been in the camera, and that's already, it's been plugged in. Right, so here's Halt Whistle Burn. So like I say, it comes all the way down from the B6318 at the Mile Castle Inn pub, and comes all the way down here to meet the main road on the A69 at Halt Whistle. Right, come here. Come here. Right, typical bear's got to sniff every blade of grass. So 1 minute it's all pull like a steam train, then all of a sudden stop dead. Hey, come on son, come on. Right, so like I say, you've got to go up to the top of the back lane here, turn left and go along a skinny pathway past the allotments, and then turn left and drop down at the bridge to cross the burn over to the other side where the gentleman's walking up with his dog. So like I say, I'm just walking along the back of the houses here at Shepherd's Terrace. And these are the designated parking spots for the people that live here on Shepherd's Terrace. Right, come on son, yeah, come on. It's always the same when I first let him out the car. He's got to pee and sniff every bit of grass. Oh, who's that son? Oh, who's that son? Who's that son? Good boy, good lad. Hey, stop pulling. Right, come up here, come on. Come here, come here. Morning. Come here. He just wants to play with every dog he sees. He's a big puppy, big daft lump. No, you can't play with every dog you see, son. Come on, come on. Hey, hey. Come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop pulling. Hey. Right, here's the skinny path that you go through past the allotments at the top of the back lane. Hey! Right, so that's looking back down to where the cars just pop around the corner at the bottom end of the back lane, facing onto the main road. Right, so there's quite a few dog walkers up and about already. There's another one on the other side. In fact, there's another one there. Come here, come on. So I'll have to keep him on his leader, otherwise he'll run off and follow the dogs. But that's the drawback I've got having him on a leader constantly pulls like hell and makes me fatigue quickly. Right, come on, come on. Away. Come on, son, we'll never get on this wall, man. Come on. Now, there's a couple of ways you can go from here. Obviously, because I've been here a few times now and explored the whole area, you can go to the end here, turn right and go around the back of those cottages straight ahead, and it takes you up on the other side of the bridge that you cross over on the main, from the main car park. Or you can cross the bridge here and go left past these cars that's parked, and then just follow a grass track through the fields, and then takes you onto another bit of the track following the burn. Now, because I like to be near water all the time, I go to the left and follow the burn up. So literally I'm following the burn all the way from the car parked, go right at the top. Now, the last time I came here with Bay, I actually let him off, and he made friends with a couple of dogs. There was a bitch Labrador and like a cross-border collie, and they got on famously, so they're running backwards and forwards up and doing the path. And I thought, oh, this is great, it's tiring him out. But unfortunately, he started getting too frisky with the bitch Labrador, so eventually I had to put him back on his leader and drag him away. As you can hear, he's like sniffing and sniffing and snorting and snorting, and he forgets I'm on the lead, and he just keeps pulling like a steam train. It's very tiring. Aye. I started getting angry with him because he tires us out. So all of a sudden I just stopped dead and really wrench him on his leader to let him know that I'm on the other end of it. Slow him down. But, as soon as I start walking again, he forgets that and he starts pulling again. So, I said to my daughter the other day, because she's fed up with him as well, because he's too strong. He needs to go to a proper trainer. Morning. Come on, son. Come here, wait. Right, so like I say, you can turn left and go down over the bridge here at the bottom there, or you can go right and go around the back of those cottages and then straight ahead on the farmer's quad bike track, grass track, which is quite muddy at times, and that'll take you to get to the other side of the bridge and start the main walk along the burn. Where I'm going to go down here over this bridge past these cars. Aye. Nice big garden here, dropping down onto the burn. Lovely. Got their own little private access to it. Hey, come on. Right, this will be slippy. Hey, don't pull. Come here. Come here. Hey. Don't pull. Hey. Come here, we're going this way. Come here. Hello. He's just being nosy. It's like holding back a steam train. Hey, yeah, he's powerful, but wants to pull my arms out of the socket. Yeah. Come on, yeah, hey. Good boy, son, good boy. Come here. Oh, other dogs barking. They're coming along the path at the top there, behind the cottages. So it's just as well I come this way. Last night when I got in the house, I ended up cutting my bloody finger on trying to open a tin. I pulled the metal ring for to pull the lid off, and it wouldn't come off, so I had to stab it with a screwdriver and everything. Then open it up a little bit so I can get pliers on it and pull it open, which I did, but I slipped and cut my bloody finger. It's really sore. There's blood everywhere. You can hear the burn to me right behind us here. And there's like an old part of a bridge, it must have been. Buttress or something. Right, so you just follow this path all the way around onto the road. And then turn right and just follow, and then you start following the river along. So and then you come across a metal bridge. Metal handrail bridge, painted white, so you can cross over that way onto the other side, which is just part of going behind those cottages. That's the other drawback of having him on a leader is you can't relax and you can't turn around and just enjoy the scenery when you're walking along, because he's just dragging me along at 60 miles an hour and I'm sick of it. He's hard work, I tell you. Right, so as you can see, the pathway is getting a little bit